loving and pursuing while she with another man. I never let it go.
David and Carter of Aer, spelled A-E-R, so you need to clarify this.
Right.
Where did the name come from?
Our friend came up with it. The meaning is very secret, and no one's ever gonna know.
Only he
Until, like, for now, no one's gonna know. Maybe we'll whip it out later, though.
One of those things.
What?
Yeah.
So do you know?
I've heard bits and pieces.
You're
I don't get the whole thing
You're
yet.
in a group and you don't know what the name stands for.
Only
I
bits
know
and
what it means. He doesn't know what it means.
Oh shit. Well, he's gonna tell me later.
Yeah.
There's great musical mysteries. Alright, well we just saw you guys last week at the Middle East. You guys rocked the crowd. What does that mean to you to have that fan base and be able to work a crowd like that this early in your career?
It means that we want to rock bigger crowds. That's what it means.
Nah.
But it feels good. It's crazy.
Feels
Like, it's mad fun. It's literally the most fun thing to do ever is play a show.
And especially when, like, I mean, we started this shit in high school, and now it kind of spread because all our friends went to school in the city. We have mad BU following, Northeastern following, BC. So, like, being able to, like, have a crowd of people that are somewhat familiar just makes it so good.
And let's talk about how you guys got started. You know, you talked about starting it a little while ago. You guys are both Boston boys. So it's not exactly a music hub. So how did you guys get started in this?
We were in a band, like, to start out, me and him and two other kids. And then after we were done with that, we were like, yo, like,
We're not done.
we're not done. We're not done with this. And we put out, like, a couple songs, like, in high school. Kids are like, this is kind of cool, like, it's kind of good. And then a kid actually that used to go to our high school, Max, shout out Max, holdmycode.com. He actually heard this stuff and he was like, oh, I want to manage you guys. And we were like, oh, all right. So we made another tape. It was on blogs and we started getting fans. Like, we got like 5 fans a day.
Crazy. 500 views.
Like, yeah. And then we just put out more stuff, and now it's where it's at. Hopefully we can keep going.
Now, about these Boston roots that you guys have, do you think that's like a help or hindrance to you? Like, do people compare you to Sam Adams or like Donnie Wahlberg or those people? Maybe Donnie Wahlberg's a little stretch.
I mean, I think we don't necessarily like rep hard Boston.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you see Malfi repping Boston hard, like, that's sick, but like, we can't claim we're from like hardcore from the city. Like, we are from the suburbs. Like, where we're from doesn't play a huge part in our music, but like, I mean, because we're from Boston, like, my brother's actually good friends with Sam, and like, he's always been a resource, so if anything, it's helped.
Yeah. I mean, like, a lot of our sound, it has like a West Coast vibe to it. So I would say that it kind of hindered like a little bit, but it did give us like, or it's giving us like kind of, we have to work harder sort of, because like our
Yeah,
sound
get
doesn't
there.
fit where we're at, you know what I'm saying? So,
Well, maybe that gives you an edge because you're not
yeah,
like
exactly. It like
artists.
adds it more unique.
I think your sound's really unique because you see a lot of people trying to explain it, and they're saying reggae, they're saying, you know,
Yeah.
it's hip hop. There's a little bit of electronic in there with your Avicii remix.
Right.
Like, do you guys identify with one particular genre?
No.
The
That's the
answer's
best
no.
part.
Like, that's
Like,
the answer.
like, I mean, it's what you said. We just like, we touch everything, and like, eventually we're gonna find a lane. But like, as of now, we're just having a great time doing everything, doing whatever. So
Yeah, we like to keep surprising people, so that's what we like to do.
Let's talk about your new EP, What You Need. What are you guys trying to do with these tracks that you just released?
We're trying to kind of give our, we're trying to give our first kind of like stamp, sort of, right? Like our first real official stamp
yeah,
of who we
On
are.
the
So it's
music
what
game.
you need, like what our fan base, what it needs, what if you first come across us, what you need, like, it's, you know what I'm saying? Because like we always like try different genres, what we were just talking about, like the Avicii remix and stuff like that. But what you need is literally, you know, what we want to seem like and like come off as.
yeah. Basically, I mean, we put out the 2 mixtapes, and like, they were, I mean, they did well and stuff. But like, this is the first official step onto the scene that we like wanted real, like, we wanted big people to see this, and like, we put it out on iTunes, and it's kind of like, a collection of all of our work.
Essentially what people need to get to know you guys then.
That's
Exactly,
You
yeah.
Put it perfectly.
Hey.
Thank you.
Now, where do you guys get the ammo to be writing your own songs? Because you write all of your own stuff, right?
Right.
Which is big
Yeah.
nowadays.
Yeah. I mean, we write, produce. Is that what you mean by write? Or-
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, we come up with it.
You
I come up with it on my own. I do it. And yeah, I play guitar too. A lot of people think we sample. Fuck you guys. I play guitar.
But like, yeah, David's on the beat, and like David's on the beat on the hooks, and like I don't know where he gets his inspiration from, like everyday shit that like we just see, we experience. Like I don't know, I'll find myself like walking to the bus and like I'll pop an idea in my head and I'll write it down in my phone, and I don't know, everything is in everything.
Yeah.
So you guys are writing about like normal, everyday, ordinary guy stuff.
Yeah, it just, you know, relationships. I mean, I'm
even-
not very good at them, but relationships.
Love songs.
Yeah, I mean,
Like, funny
girls,
shit you see,
weed,
parties.
drinking, friends,
The
you know,
whole shebang.
experiences. Yeah, you know.
Because those are the things that people can relate to.
Exactly.
So, I mean, you guys are writing about girls. I have to ask for the enthused female fans. Do you guys have girlfriends?
No.
Nah,
You guys
definitely
have-
not.
you guys have-
Don't worry about it.
No, you mentioned people kind of giving you flack, saying that you sample. Do you guys have haters at this point?
We got
Yeah.
a couple. Like, no, like,
Yeah.
yeah, we have a couple. I mean, I
Got a
thought we'd
couple.
have more just because, like, artists have haters.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, luckily we only have a couple. We have, like, every time we post a status, or not every time, but sometimes we'll get, like, one kid being like, fuck Air, like, you guys suck. And everyone, like, start rationing, like, fuck you.
Yeah, we got like our fans have our backs. It's
Yeah.
funny as fuck.
Yeah.
No,
And
we're,
that's a good thing, man.
Yeah,
Because
no.
you know, you can thrive off
A little
that.
flavor, a little controversy.
no, we're lucky,
Spice shit
though.
up.
We're lucky to have, like, not that much hate experience. Hopefully, like, knock on fucking wood. But, yeah.
So what's next for you guys? I mean, are you guys looking at an album? You guys looking at touring?
I'm looking at all that.
Yeah.
How soon?
We gotta still plan it out, but like, yeah. I mean, we want to drop an album in the spring, probably spring, summer, like a fat album.
420-ish.
Yeah.
That area, I don't know.
And
album.
we want more music videos, and yeah, touring, everything.
Just got an HD camera, so we're gonna be starting to like make down and dirty, funny videos, all in HD. It'll be tight. Working on a tour for like spring 2012, album 2012, spring, and like we're just gonna be leaking stuff from here until then. So
I have to ask you because you mentioned the camera. Can you guys explain Fam TV? Because I've seen a few of your videos.
Yeah.
Where did this come from?
They're just what we think is funny, like from like we love like hanging around and just doing stupid shit, and that's what we put on our Fam TV.
yeah, I mean you see it these days. Like artists, not only are they bringing music, but they're bringing like content that you can see. So
It's like a reality TV show.
reality,
Except what we
reality
want you
TV
guys
show.
to see, obviously. 'cause-
So it's pretty dope. It's just like whatever we're doing, y'all can know about it. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So YouTube it, Fam TV. Check them out. Air. They can get you guys on
iTunes.
iTunes now.
Yep.
All right. We're looking forward to what's next for you guys.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
When I come around, I see the clouds of gray. The light keeps me up